Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself on this beautiful, wonderful day of Earth School. So we are back for another general collective reading. Clearly, excuse my writing here, because I was definitely getting some downloads, so I was writing them down as I was pulling some chorus, child. But I wanted to do a midday blackout reading. Okay, so we're going to jump into this energy and see what's what, okay? Divine Masters, Keepers of Ancient Wisdom, I call you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I'm willing to listen. I am willing to be teachable. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So let me tell you what I have so far, though. Okay, because there's some kind of relationship here that I'm trying to put together. There's a dirty lawyer here who used some kind of fake DNA. And there's a dad FBI agent or dad police officer. He's somebody dad. It's this police or FBI agent that has this conflicting issues because his kids are involved, or like his family is involved or something like that. So he's not doing his job because of personal reasons. But there's some kind of connection here between dad cop and dirty lawyer. And also this doctor and this nurse and his coworker. The doctor and the nurse and the coworker, because everybody participated in some kind of unaliving. Somebody unalived someone's parents, and it feels like by way of some kind of poison or something like that. And then dirty cop like fixed it with dirty DNA. This lawyer does this a lot. Like, I can buy, because he buys like DNA from a lab or some shit like that. So this lawyer has like a go-to motherfucker that he buys DNA from when he needs to like fraud something up, like a fraudulent robbery. Like this is which is also part of this shit. But there's a lot going on in this energy, and it's all connected though, because there's something about people's phones pinging in different areas. There's something about call records. Yeah. But it's definitely some big secret here that everybody knows, that a coworker lost their life, and they played it off and they tried to pretend like this person had taken themselves out. I feel like they covered it up as some kind of self-deletion thing, but in actuality, like they covered up as some kind of self-deletion thing. This could be like a car wreck. I keep getting the energy of a car wreck, and then they just like sprinkled some hair in the car to make it seem like other motherfuckers was in there. It was something like that. Like, oh, this person was drinking and driving, and oh, this person had overdosed and then they got into the car or something like that. But the whole thing was staged. And I feel like that's what started this whole thing. And then motherfuckers just started running around unaliving themselves on paper and creating new identities and turning it from boys to girls and girls to boys. I feel like this is what this is, because it was some kind of high profile thing where someone's parent or parents were taken out. And then they kidnapped the kid, by the way. So it's a lot of shit, child. It's a lot of shit, but we're going to pick up and just see what comes out, because it's a lot. So we have why not? There's something that's being blocked, and this is all because there's video evidence. Like, this feels like the end of a trial. This has something to do with court. Everybody is stressed out because of court. Like, motherfuckers just as recently as Monday trying to poison a bitch. But somebody said no, because again, this is at the end of something. They're stressed out about this court case. This is why all this information, I feel like, is coming out so fast like this. It's because all of the pieces are finally creating the big picture. You see what I'm saying? But there's also something here that a lot of this was already proven. It's just that there's something very high profile about whatever this is, and it's also something about this FBI agent who lost their job, because this FBI agent who lost their job, they was still hacking and tracking and doing all type of shit. So it's like the investigation that this person did, this FBI agent that lost their job, and then they end up trying to cover this person's unaliving up as like a self-deletion thing. This person had gotten a lot of evidence, but they're making it feel like it's like inadmissible because, bitch, you was fired. Like, which you shouldn't even been doing all of this shit. But they know about this false report. and they know about this dirty lawyer, and they know about these dirty cops. Like this dirty cop, I'm calling him a cop, but I really more so feel like he's an FBI agent. He's this FBI agent who got canned. He's his co-worker. We have altered documents and escaped the trap. So somebody was able to save themselves with some altered documents, or there's some kind of false documentation here that somebody that's saving you or helping you escape some kind of trap. Everything is art. So somebody was inspired to do this because they had a problem themselves. They had a problem themselves. Is this evidence? Okay. Fake news. So they had to create this fake news. Is so much in this energy about fake DNA, fake news, altering documents. You see all this fake ass shit, but there's evidence here. Somebody's being able to trace this back to the original false report. There's evidence here that something was made up or something was simply not true. And it's a lot of these things. It's all of these cases that are going back to this lawyer who uses fake DNA. Like his portfolio, his or her portfolio is completely fucked. Because they're just peeling back the layers that this is something this lawyer does. Like they just use fake DNA. This is something that this person does. And they introduce it as evidence and it's fake as fuck. What is this fake news? Altered documents. I mean, this person, because they're holding a grudge. Okay, y'all just gotta go with me, child. Okay, so there is somebody here who is holding a grudge. But why though? Who's holding a grudge? I feel like the people, okay, so I feel like in one of these particular cases, as far as the lawyer used fake DNA, there's a whole gang included. There's a whole gang that's like being affected by this lawyer, okay? And I feel like they are the ones in their feelings because they know they didn't do this shit. There's something like that. They know, bitch, I know I ain't do this shit. So that is the problem here. The DNA they chose to use, bitch, is this gang, and they not having this at all. So I do feel like it's probably them that's holding this grudge, rightfully so. But again, these are some of the men that I was talking about that are in jail for shit that they did not do. However, bitch, you know you done got away with some other shit. And that's currently what these ones are serving time for. But eventually, some of these men will get released. The ones that are being held on like fake news, they will be released. But it's something about this gang holding a grudge, okay? Being coached, altered documents. This is this Arab, Egyptian descent. Tell me more. Conscience is clear. Somebody is clear about either who this is or why this happened. Be careful what you ask for. Somebody needed to stage something. Like this was done for policy. Somebody needed to like this is a stage robbery. This thing that's going on with this gangs, this is a straight up stage robbery. This bitch is out of control. But she did that because she wanted to get this policy money. Oh, I had $3 billion worth of shit on me, and they wrote, filed an insurance claim for that shit, and they probably got paid for it. But either way, I still feel like this person owes hella people money. Like the teamwork it took to pull this off, this person owes hella people fucking money. Conscience is clear. Learn lesson. Tell me about this conscience is clear about an op. Yeah. So yeah, these men, women, whoever that has been wronged by this lawyer, just because it's like using, oh, you're a criminal anyway. This is how these people was doing this. This is how these criminal ass people are looking at it. Oh, these people are criminals anyway. I'm gonna just take your DNA. I'm just throw you in some dumbass shit because I feel like it. Those people are gonna, they're gonna be freed because of these altered documentation. There's evidence that shit has been altered. There's evidence that there's fake news. There's evidence that there's some kind of grudge here. This gang could have even had some other kind of shit going on, and they were paid. Like, they paid this lawyer. This lawyer is a nut. I'm telling you, whoever this lawyer is, they go to whoever is paying the highest thing. So if one of their ops, like if this gang member had ops and they got to this lawyer like, yo, use their DNA, fuck them up, get them off the streets, it could have been some shit like that. It does feel like there's some kind of turf shit going on here. But either way, it's not real. This is just because somebody was holding a grudge, and it was fake news the whole fucking time. Everybody's becoming clear now that, oh, this is my ops doing this shit to me. Oh, you paid the nut ass lawyer money to do this, to use my DNA, or he paid this fake cop, this fake FBI agent, one of these motherfuckers. But the lawyer knew. That's why there's this cord of like conversation between this FBI agent and this lawyer, because they both do fuck shit. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Type of stupid shit. I need more time. So somebody needs more time, or they're working on trying to produce something. More time to do what? Unfuckable. So somebody feels like there's still something to work on, or that they can mend something. They just need more time. But I don't think that's this person's problem, because you're just too high vibrational. It's not going down. A bottom line has been reached. It's not about having more time. More time to do what? The impossible, bitch? Like, what is it that you're trying to do? For real, like, what is it that you're trying to do? What are you trying to do? Because you ain't got the answers, Sway. I'm cracking up. You ain't got the answers. He ain't had the answers. None of y'all bitches got the answer. Like, what the hell be wrong with these fucking bitches, bro? Like, what be wrong with these motherfuckers? The plot. You don't have the answers. Why are you asking for more time? This is another fucking raggedy ass motherfucker. You looking at this bitch dead in her fucking freaking BBL, telling her ass to go sit her dumb ass down somewhere, and she acting like you're not talking to her. Like, that shit be blowing my mind. Anyway, this person who's part of this plot, that's been holding this grudge because somebody told her she could get something done, and she talking about something, I need more news. I need more time. But the problem is it's these people. I'm telling you, it's these motherfuckers that's getting out of jail or have escaped some kind of trap, that's getting off on these fake news. They gonna rock this motherfucker's socks. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not saying that because I'm wishing that on anybody. I'm just telling you the mindset and the energy that I'm reading. That's it. Look at this shit. I'm fucked my card up. Yeah, I did it. Because there's no remorse. Like, somebody's gonna have no remorse on that ass. Because this feminine energy, she doesn't have any remorse. Her heart been gone. She doesn't have any remorse. She's been chasing an impossible dream her entire fucking life. Her entire fucking life, she's been chasing an impossible fucking dream, which is to be you. So how's that ever gonna work out for you, motherfucker? So this person having zero remorse and coming after you like this, and like willing to run over all of these fucking people and drag all these people into her mess. Oh, she finna get fucked up because you did do it. You sure did. And I hope that you still saying that shit when that left hook come flying around the corner, bitch. Like, what is wrong with you? Starseed. That's you. They ain't got the answers for you. Talking about some, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Return of the ex. Because that's what I was picking up. There's something about an ex. Everybody knows about some kind of secret fatality, okay? She could have, because she's the same woman that had a bunch of kids by this man, knowing this man was bisexual or gay, okay? As is many men in her family. But anyway, her and her ex know something about some kind of fucking secret fatality that they all participated in. And this could have been of somebody's secret partner, same-sex partner, or some shit like that, threatening to come out or threatening to whatever. So these bitches, it just felt like, I guess I'm gonna have to take your life. This some senseless ass unaliving that they both know about. What's this return of the ex? Hospital. This motherfucker is in the hospital. Their ex is in the hospital right now, looking stupid. Modern day slavery. Fucking money laundering, trafficking, fraud, coercion. Look at this, bruh. This is a raggedy ass family that get down and shit like that. They get down. But you see how they do the people? Like, this gang life and all of this shit, this is their world. But you see how they do their own people? It's crazy. The people who are, like, helping this person. And she is so shitty. She's such a sucker. She don't even care about the people that's what's helping her raggedy ass. It's crazy as hell. Anyway, return of the ex in the hospital. So somebody's, ex is in the hospital. This could be this motherfucker who's hiding out in Mexico or some shit like that. Let me just jump across the border, some nut ass shit, pretending to be in the hospital like I can't come to the courts right now, bitch. I'm in the hospital on vacation, some nut ass shit. What is this hospital? Soul's Purpose? Yeah, because they going through a return to sender, so motherfuckers can't be reached. Motherfuckers can't be reached for questioning, bitch. I can't be reached for questioning, motherfucker. I'm sick. I'm ill. I can't come into work. These motherfuckers making up all kind of excuses as they go through this return to sender. There's someone who is secretly admiring you. Look at this. Unnatural contract. Yeah. So there was some kind of unnatural contract, some kind of man-made contract. This is coercion. That's two cards. The only two cards I have. They both say coercion onto this. Yeah, somebody was like forced or made to do something. Forced into some kind of a contract. I don't like using that at all. But there is some kind of coercion here for sure. Surrounding, like there was something very foggy, or this person, there's lies here. There's all types of lies here. Oh man, there's all types of lies here. What is this contract? Give me more. It's a troll into trolling you. So this is like somebody lied to get this person to get on board and like start trolling you and being mean to you. Because this is a mean girl. This is a plastic ass mean girl who just can't mind her raggedy business for whatever reason. But this is just some kind of mean girl. And she felt like what she gonna do is get a bunch of people to troll you. Create fake news about you, make up these things about you, alter these documentations. Because she's the one with the lawyer. Yeah, I'm going to just pay the lawyer to make it look like you have fucking STDs. I'm going to just pay the lawyer and make it seem like you crazy as hell. I'm going to just pay the lawyer. She did all of that to you, bruh. She did all of that to you. She's the biggest fucking troll on the planet, bruh. This bitch is the biggest fucking troll. Insecure as hell. The biggest fucking troll you'll ever fucking see in your life. Anyway, so there's something here about some kind of man-made contract. Okay, so this feels like somebody who's lying to you and pretending like they know you or have any association to you at all. We have be soft, be gentle, be kind, okay? And then we have freedom again. That's two cards of freedom. Somebody is getting freedom from this contract. It's like somebody wanting to sue somebody for breach of contract when the contract was bogus to begin with. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what this feels like. People are walking away from this contract because it was unnatural. It wasn't real. It's a bunch of lies. It was fuckery. So it's like, what you gonna do? You gonna sue me for a fraudulent fucking contract? You see what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna sue me for an illegal ass contract? What you gonna do? That's what I feel like this is. So people are freeing themselves from being this idiot's fucking troll. Because this contract is bullshit anyway. That's this conscious clear energy. Everything was altered. It was all made up. It's all fake news, bitch. Why would you think that anybody has to like solidify this contract when you made this entire fucking thing up? You're a nut. So people are freeing themselves. You're a nut, bro. You're a fucking nut. You're a nut. And that's why people are not impressed with this person. And that's why there's so many people that giving this person a stank eye and this energy because they can't believe that this person went through all of these hoops just to make you look like something that you're not. She's an idiot. Her and this karmic masculine forcing a fucking issue, and that's what this PI is finding out. Because there is a private investigator in this mix. They hired a private investigator to follow you around trying to dig dirt on your ass. Meanwhile, you ain't doing nothing but minding your fucking business. But the PI, the real PI, for the high vibrational feds that's like investigating these idiots, They're finding and watching that these people are sending all of these stalkers towards you, trying to force the issue as if you give a fuck about this bitch or this nut-ass karmic masculine. Like, but they got problems in court when it comes to money, because the money that they're spending, the money that they're sticking their nose down on you about is your shit. You see what I'm saying? Fucking idiots. They've been stealing this money that your parents left you. And that just is what it is. So these bitches gotta go. Like, are you out of your mind? Ain't nobody impressed by your weird ass, bro. So we have this karmic masculine here who's in court. This is his King of Pentacles energy that recently went to jail. He's in interrogation right now. Tell me about karmic masculine forcing the issue. Somebody got picked up already. What the? Bro, what the hell did I just say? Interrogation, come in for questioning. Bruh, what the hell did I just say? Yep, that's this karmic masculine. Health news. They are being questioned about some kind of sickness because, again, this person spread some kind of fake news that you had some kind of disease and spread it around like wildfire so that nobody would be interested in you. Again, peep the insecurity levels around this bitch. So there's somebody who knew, which is this karmic masculine, that this person was doing nothing but being a fucking troll and creating all this fake ass news because this bitch ain't got nothing better to do with her fucking time. So now she's sitting in court. I'm telling you, you're gonna embarrass this hoe in court. Oh my gosh, you are yearning for the day. Oh my Lord. Anyway, now that King of Pentacles has been interrogated and he's in for questioning, okay, he's been being questioned about a visit. These are these idiots that's holding up around you, pretending like they know you, more or less visiting your ass, okay? So you've been here for how long you been here? How long you been visiting so-and-so? Have you once visited so-and-so? The answer is no, because this private investigator is watching these motherfuckers pretend to visit you. You don't know these bitches. Do you see what I'm saying? And the ones that you do know dare not come visit you. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Tell me about this questioning. Fallen angel. So they're questioning this person about some kind of visit, okay? A visit from a fallen angel, an energy vampire. They have a guilty conscience about a paternity test. Oh my Lord. So there's an energy vampire here that could have said that you were pregnant. Or there's somebody here who is pregnant and sick, okay? Remember, there's a feminine energy here who is definitely fated to be sick and pregnant and behind bars like a bitch, okay? This King of Pentacles, karmic masculine energy, he is being asked about visiting you and about some kind of lie when it comes to paternity, or some kind of lie when it comes to somebody being pregnant, because he has a major guilty conscience. Tell me about karmic masculine. I don't think you know karmic masculine. I just don't. Tell me about karmic masculine coming for a visit. But this person can live in the DMV area, Virginia, Maryland, DC. You could have lived in one of these places. And this person could have just been a stalker around you. Angel number 456, moving in the right direction. So that is true. So this is just one of the stalkers. Yeah, this is just a copycat. This feels like a drug addict that they pretty much, because they were paying a lot of people just like off the streets to do shit. And I feel like karmic masculine is just, he was just around. You see what I'm saying? He was paid to do something. That's why he has a guilty conscience. Karmic masculine could also have, I don't really feel like this card like has no life in it. That's why I feel like this is somebody just made something up. Somebody either pretended like they had a baby by you to get some kind of money off of you, or they pretended like you were currently pregnant. But this is somebody in Virginia, Maryland, DC. Guilty conscience. Karmic masculine. Knows a copycat or knows of this copycat. Doing drugs. Child, what is going on here? Tell me about this copycat. Why the guilty conscience? Yeah, it's like they're roommates. Yeah. They're roommates. So these two live together. So this person lives with your copycat. And they see this person, this place that they're living in or was living in could literally be in your name. Like there's something like this person knows that this karmic masculine knows that karmic feminine or karmic masculine has been fucking copying you. and their guilty conscience, they could have walked in, they could have, tell me more about this dude. Ancient number 311, trust your efforts. So somebody is trusting their efforts as they move forward. Something is happening behind the scenes, okay? So you are safe. Like whoever is in this confession energy, they are safe. They are being fearless. Like they could have moved away from this person, no longer being roommates with this person. They could have confessed to this lie that they made up, and they could have even received some kind of money because of that. But it's like this person was willing to like just give it all up, and this person is being held safe. Like this person could be like in some kind of protective order because of the severity of what's going on behind the scenes. Getting lit, talking behind your back. Yeah, because it's their friends. So I do feel like the police is protecting this person because they know that they're friends, or that they're roommates, or that this like, they have to protect this person because there's a whole lot going on behind the scenes, and somebody is cussing you out or talking behind your back. It's your family member that's creating this facade. So you have a nut ass family member here who is doing all of this crazy shit and doing all the drugs, talking behind your back. It's so many people involved, but these are these idiots in Virginia or Maryland, DC, whatever. But you have family members behind the scenes that was a roommate to one of these motherfuckers. And this person is in court because they lied about paternity and they lied about health news. For some of you, this is a nut ass sister and somebody that she ran off with. This is like a family member of yours and somebody that she ran off with. This is the sister that pretty much ruined their entire life because they didn't want to cook and clean and take care of their kids, you know, be a wife. So this person decided to go and be a hoe. And now they're somewhere strung out pretending to be you on drugs with an STD in their ass. And so whoever they're currently living with, the roommate, has probably had enough of this person's bullshit, has peeped game, their conscience is clear of what's going on here. Yeah, she told this man that you gave him something. This bitch is such a fucking nut. She's such an idiot. But anyway, these two are now, the masculine, the karmic masculine is at least telling the truth about what this is, bro. Nut ass fucking feminine energy, crazy as hell. We have right now did the most. This person did the absolute most, bro. The absolute most. We have the doctor here who is clear. So there's a doctor here. Look at this. I told you, DNA testing. So there's a doctor here who's clear about something, DNA testing. So this person could have been getting treatment in your name. Like, I'm telling you, this person was getting treatment in your name. There's records here of you. What the and the roommate knows that this person has been treating for you, and that there's a bunch of fucking paperwork with your name and your social security number that people can just print off apparently and say that you have this disease, and this roommate knows, and they feel bad about it. The doctor is clear as well that this person is not real, that this is some kind of fraudulent crap. Tell me about this doctor. DNA testing, magician, church or mosque, collaboration, and then there's the fucking lawyer and the mother and the setup. So there was a doctor in the community that this person went to, because this was a collaboration. It's not that the doctor didn't know. The doctor absolutely did know as well. The doctor knows, the fucking lawyer knows. This is the coven. There's doctors, there's lawyers, there's a church and mosque leaders, there's crackheads, there are gang members, there's all kind of people that put together this plot. But in particular, it's the fucking doctor, it's the lawyer, and it's this FBI agent that bibbity bopped this shit into fucking being. But this mother energy collaborated with this doctor she knew from her church or her mosque or whatever religious center, And so she collaborated to put this together. So that's what he's talking about. He's giving up the mother. So the mother gave this person an offer. The karmic masculine got his offer from this mother energy, because the mother was already doing too much with this lawyer anyway. So once the mother came clear that these two had some kind of like disease, all they had to do was say to your family member, whether this is your sister or your cousin or whatever, you want to fuck over your sister or you want to fuck over your family member, and this person was all too fucking hyped to do it. I think it's so terrible. You be trying to be nice to these motherfuckers, bro, and you would just do some shit like that to me for what? That is so dirty. Anyway, we have DNA testing here. That is so fucking dirty. That is so fucking dirty, bro. These bitches, it just really be exactly icing on the cake. It really be icing on the cake. Like, you be really trying to fucking be nice to these motherfuckers, and they just, anyway. So karmic masculine is finally telling the truth and giving up this fucking troll who's hired by another troll who's hired by the biggest troll in the world and all of that shit. See, I keep telling you, it's something about as late as Monday. Somebody tried to do something to you, come towards you, poison, drug, or that could have happened. Like, somebody could have OD'd. There's something significant that happened on a Monday, and it feels like this past Monday. What happened on Monday? Job loss. Somebody lost a job because of some foreign documents. This is these altered documents. Yep, somebody lost a job. Somebody lost a job because they found out that somebody was altering documents. So this is somebody who was abusing company time or abusing their job to pull off these altered documentations. Tell me about this job loss. What the did I say earlier? I'm telling you, it's this FBI agent who is still running around or was running around tracking and hacking shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But there's two of these energies. He took down his coworker, and now he's being taken down. Tell me about this FBI agent who lost their job, being a troll ass motherfucker, idiot. Look at this, 9 to 5, MK Ultra. Their job was it's like they took it like their 9 to 5 was to bibbity bob shit and cause confusion spells and try to create this big thing where in some world or universe stratus fucking fear that these altered documents will ring as truth. This person is bugged out. This FBI agent seemed like he is off his fucking rocker for real. This motherfucker is trapped in this maze of their own fucking doing, because this FBI agent got their rocks off, or they skimmed off the top of every single time they do this stealing of people's fucking shit, of uncollected funds or people's wills and inheritances. This FBI agent just be down with the shit. They don't want to do your job, bitch. Just fucking shake the bag and pull out whoever's fucking DNA you want. This is a loser ass FBI agent. Don't want to do no work, but want all the money. What the? And all the power. What is going on here? Tell me about this FBI. Look at this idiot. Bewitched. I told you. For money. But time is up. Because this person is some kind of PDF file. And that's what I feel like happened between him and his coworker. His coworker found out that he was a PDF file. And so he took his coworker out. Because it's something about this man doing something with kids or underage, whatever. And this could even be this idiot who got an underage kid pregnant and then took this kid out. And his coworker found out. Because whoever this coworker is, he is in the afterlife. He has passed on. But he was a nosy motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Even in his death, he's still doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying? But it's something about him knowing. Or maybe he just had a very keen sense of intuition. You know what I'm saying? But he knew something was going on, and he checked his coworker. But there was a much bigger thing that they were investigating, because they're FBI agents. You see what I'm saying? Like, there was much bigger things going on. There was a much bigger happenings, much bigger ongoing. See, I told you, afterlife. But this man did not fucking deserve that, bro. He didn't. And this FBI agent that's losing their job now, should have been just bowed out gracefully because they knew what kind of time they was on. You see what I'm saying? But instead, they running around catching flights and taking motherfuckers out, trying to cover up their nasty behavior. This is something that happened in November, or this is someone whose birthday is in November, or this person passed away in November. I told you, a confusion spell. That is what's being exposed. A confusion spell. This could have happened up north. Tell me about this confusion spell. Somebody owed a debt, or somebody owed something. Look at this. It came out anyway, Monday. And the fucking tracking. So somebody received a check on Monday. Or somebody was tracking a check that was supposed to come in on Monday. And maybe it didn't come in, because it's coming out with this time's up. Somebody was expecting a check. I mean, they was looking for it. Look at this. Looking, investigating. Oh, hell yeah. Somebody was definitely tracking a check that was maybe overnighted or something like this. Or this is a wire, some kind of transfer of funds or something like that. But somebody found something that they were looking for on Monday. Because they're investigating something. What is all of this? It's a murder here, or an unaliving. They're investigating into this unaliving of this coworker, investigating this confusion spell. I told you, because they're saying this is somebody. It's like they're reopening an investigation that was deemed a self-deletion, and they're realizing after further investigation, what I think really happened here is some fuckery. And that's what's happening here. Astral project and family. This is somebody's own family that took somebody the fuck out of here. That's crazy as hell. Like, this is somebody's family exploiting family. This is family exploiting family. Or they call themselves to be family anyway, and like whatever. But there's a family member who's astral projecting into your energy. Or this is just this person like projecting their energy. This family member could be feeling like they ready to just be done with this whole thing. So they could be trying to send that energy towards you, but you couldn't be happier, child. You don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, you can be happier. You know that this shit is over. So that ain't going down like that. So that could have been the recent thing that they tried. They keep thinking they finna do a big one, and they not. They really not. This investigation is given big time over. Whoever this is who's sitting in this interrogation room is giving them everything that they need to make you clear of whatever these charges are when it comes to this health concern. These motherfuckers crazy as hell. Bribery, exactly. It was a bribe. 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 So I feel like that's good enough with the blackout deck. Let's finish this up. I feel like your spiritual team just wanted you to know what was going on behind the scenes as far as when it comes to this karmic masculine being interrogated. This is the one that said that you gave them some kind of disease. This is the one that who's like, either you just don't know this person at all, or this is just like somebody you met once or twice or something like that. But I really don't feel like you know this person. They know your family member, whoever this family member is. I'm talking about a jealous ass family member. You see what I'm saying? A weird bitch that would say okay, like, yeah, I'll lie on them, no problem. Like, that kind of motherfucker. Who is very bothered. Look at this motherfucker. She losing her shit. This is nut ass Virgo losing her cotton picking mind. She crazy as hell, child. Had a whole husband and kids and some more shit, but what she decided to do was run around town and pass STDs to motherfuckers. Idiot. So she's losing her mind and mentally unstable. Because what? Because you want your man back? Because that man was so nice to you, wasn't he? You want that man back, huh? Stupid fuck. She dumb as hell, child. She had her a nice husband, child. A nice husband that was willing to do everything. Did do everything for her ass. And she left that motherfucker for some fake news. She left a fucking stable situation to be a flying monkey for a flying monkey. That is crazy as hell. Anyway, this person is trying to come towards you, or this person may be trying to reach out to you or get in contact with you or something like that. But I feel like your ancestors are protecting you from this person, because they are projecting. Like this feminine energy, they are astral projecting. They are trying to get into your energy. They're trying to make you think of them, or they're trying to make you want to reach out to them or think about happy times. But this is a user. You see what I'm saying? All the happy times are on their end. You see what I'm saying? So them trying to fly their monkey asses into your energy, trying to project some shit. It's like, bitch, that's my energy. You don't remember who lit up that fucking memory that you keep trying to send to a bitch? You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not losing anything. You're just not. And that's why your ancestors are protecting you from this nut. This Jezebel sending you death magic because she's jealous of you. She weird. Because she want to come over to your house. And you said, no, bitch. Stay where you at. What the hell makes you think you finna come up in here? You must be crazy as hell. These motherfuckers is crazy as hell. We have the mature man here and divination in a reverse. So somebody is jealous and envious of a mature man. Okay, this could be the man that she left, okay? Or the man that left her, rather. Or however the fuck that shit happened. Because something was a lie, okay? Divination in a reverse. Somebody lied about stealing in this commitment. This person was full-blown married. This karmic feminine energy, this family member of yours was full-blown married. And she was lying to her husband about stealing from you and about using your fucking identity and about being a witch bitch. So, mature man said, oh, hell no. So he took his kids and he got the fuck out once he realized that she was a wild-ass fucking animal and had no fucking honor. So he lost attraction for karmic feminine, who's doing death magic, idiot, for money. Doing death magic to heal their money. That's how they felt like they was going to heal their money, by doing death magic on other people. This person is stupid as hell, bro. Enamored in the reverse and concerned. Somebody is not happy and not impressed. And this person is super concerned because this person also told people that you were mentally unstable, that you were crazy. This some motherfucker that, you could just say, why don't you just break your lease? Why don't you just go tell somebody that you're crazy and they'll let you out of it. This mentally unstable motherfucker who thought you was slow as the Dickens. Oh, she getting her ass handed to her right now. You see what I'm saying? She getting that ass handed to her. And she is somewhere melting her fucking face off because you getting ready to receive this unexpected money and she is not welcome. I don't know how to be any more clear with you. It's like some of these motherfuckers really want you to say it to their face. Like, nah, you gotta tell me. These family members, these sisters and these mothers, it's like, I don't know what else you need this divine being to say to you, but you got to get your shit together. It's going to be a no. All this, hey, can you please? These people are so shocked and surprised that you would rather fucking lick the side of a fucking volcano than ever even speak a word to these bitches. And they're like so shocked by this. Weird. You mean to tell me that all I did was alter documents and tell people that you had an STD and tell people that you were crazy and tell people that you were incompetent and tell people that you suck? That's all I did. You mean to tell me I can't come back? You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot, bro. We have sweetheart energy and trusted. That's you. That's what it is. People are awakening to who's the real sweetheart here, and it's not this nut-ass karmic feminine. They're trusting your energy and they're blocking this person out. They know that this person is just jealous and envious of you. Whatever this person is talking about, look at this. This pillow talking, old news, jealous and envious, insecure. That's how they looking at this person, insecure as a bitch, because they are. Only a fucking jealous, crazy ass bitch gonna stand in your face. Stand in your face laughing and joking and doing this and taking your time, your money, and your energy just to be behind your back talking wild crazy about you. A weird bitch, bro. Anyway, can I have some truth? 3 truths, please and thank you, before I wrap this one up. Open up, take a chance, and wisdom. Stuck in lack. That's why I didn't say nothing, because I already knew that the last card was going to be some dumb shit. There's somebody here that is asking you to open up, Okay, there's somebody here that's like, just take a chance. I'm telling you, I've grown, I've grown, I've grown. If you've grown, you would not be stuck in lack, because people who have grown will grow in every fucking element, including their money, their energy, their fire. You see what I'm saying? Their water, their maturity, you know, their air, their communication, their maturity. You see what I'm saying? Did I say maturity? Because I feel like I need to say maturity. You have not matured, bitch. That's why you're stuck in lack. And you're asking somebody to open up to you, and it's like, how dare you when you sitting out here looking like this? Anyway, I'm leaving this shit right here. I totally love you guys, and I'll be back later with another one.